We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road? From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off of second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's too high. Ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here's the 3-0. Bouncer down the line. Donaldson bare hands it. How about that?
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Grounded to short. To his right, Barney on to first, and there are 2 down. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Dribbled up the line. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hops this one up. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox settle for just the 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. This one's flared toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Favorable call in there for a strike. Sale's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Ryan Goins will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
So the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Center fielder,
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jr.
He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Show Track, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So striding in, Justin Smoke, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox.
Batting fifth.
I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman. Now, we've seen him at short, we've seen him at third, but first base, he's starting to look comfortable.
Tommy Pham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A changeup over the inside corner. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pham has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogarts. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And that misses. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Pham has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, but they lead it 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. Digging in, Russell Martin, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Settling in now, Darwin Barney. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Betts is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Ryan Goins. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is, he fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. One more look at the big blue. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Moustakas.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 30, Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number
stepping
3,
into the box, Sandy Leon. He reached on a single in his first try. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 14.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
The batter, right fielder.
In now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Line toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he misses with it, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And there's ball 2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a little tapper. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So after... Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eduardo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Well, he gets a single the opposite way. Well, you would think after back-to-back pitches, he'd make that adjustment, and sure enough, he did.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A pitch out. The throw. He bluffed the steal, and now he's nabbed trying to get back to the bag. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Barney is there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a drive out to left center field. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
First offering on its way. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Pickoff move to second. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Goins towards second. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Toronto,
1 thus far.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next
Russell
for the Blue
Martin
Jays,
now.
designated hitter, Russell
First
Martin.
pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Barney.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Leon is there, and the side is retired. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting number 15.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Looked like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by J. Happ. Brett Hickman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Dustin Pedroia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. A hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Barney for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Young. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Barney for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Ryan Goins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight. Retired 8 hitters. Now with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes it feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Here's Justin Smoke now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check, 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Mike Dunn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2-0. Here it is. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in the count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runner goes for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger
Betts.
so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
The left fielder,
Ready once again,
22.
Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Russell Martin now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Aaron Loop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
62.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Betts. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Goins. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Center fielder,
Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Third baseman number 20.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city.
Left fielder number 30, Chris Young.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Sandy Leon.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Sandy Leon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 takes a knee-high fastball. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Melvin Upton Jr. will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Playing left field.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tyler Thornburg comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
The batter, right
Coming to the
fielder,
plate now, Tommy Pham. The winning run is at first base. In there, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, he's got to try to make contact now.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Pedroia will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Joe Smith takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
38, Joe Smith.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Brock Holt is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Chris Coughlin is going to come in and pinch hit here, as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting changes speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So we got him looking there. Chris Coughlin sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Darwin Barney is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Ryan Goins.
Stepping in now, Ryan Goins. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. Ball 2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Hot shot toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0-for-4 with a strike. Out thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weekly hit to third. Donaldson has it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Fielder Melvin Upton Jr.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 2-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, it couldn't have worked out any better. The 9-hitter gets a single and moves the lead runner to third. Now you're first and third, and here comes the top of the order.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he won't bite at that one. Either it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Working to keep them in the game here. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nick Wood's under it. And that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Craig Kimbrell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Way out in front. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Tommy Pham is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tyler Thornburg gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Craig Kimbrell wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Dustin Pedroia. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Ball game tonight.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed